again. Breaking news, man. 16 shot him, man. He just released it, man, to the world. But pretty much, man, Memo600, man. They popped him, man, and took some of his jewelry. Let's jump straight into it. Um, Allegedly, this happened in LA. Now, apparently, Drench Gang is in LA, which everybody know why Drench Gang gonna be in LA. People don't realize this, the connections that Drench Gang got to LA. All right. Some of the Drench Gang members like Doo Wop, T Slick, they got connections to Chief Keef. Chief Keef been out there in LA for years. Herb been in LA for a nice little time now. I say about a good probably 3-4 years now, especially since he started messing with Fabulous daughter. So he been in LA a lot. So it's not common for Drench Gang to be in LA. What I mean by Drench Gang, we talking about Big Op, Mainsky, Doo Wop, Free, No Limit, Lil Wet. But apparently, man, they was in LA. I know y'all thinking, why would Mimo be in LA? Y'all forgot. Mimo is on a press run, which I don't know if he releasing the tape or not, but he did No Jumper. He did a No Jumper interview, what? Two times now. He did 2 interviews himself, one with Breezy. So he was recently in LA. He just recently dropped one with No Jumper. Recently just dropped one. That's how they caught him slipping in LA, because he was in LA doing a press run, which I call it a press run because he just out doing interviews and stuff like that. That's pretty much a press run. Memo600, I'm not going to say I knew something like this was going to happen, but I knew eventually something was going to happen to this guy, because from what the young dude said, I'll put it in the young dude's term. He tweaked with too many people online, bro. He tweaking with dudes from the O, No Limit, his own hood. Then let's not forget his ops. So it's like he playing a dangerous game. Like, that's a dangerous game. Think about that. You beefing, you already got your ops. Then you beefing with your homies that grew up with you. They know personal stuff about you. They know, when it was time for you to get on, if you got on or if you didn't get on. They also know where you be at. You get what I'm saying? Why do you think Drench Gang didn't really embarrass him? Yeah, they what I mean by that, yeah, they hurt his pride. Beat him up, popped him, took some of his jewelry. Allegedly, they didn't want the Steve Dry chain because they said it was fake. They said they threw the chain down. 16 shot him, also confirmed this too, and also another source that I know from No Limit, he pretty much confirmed bits and pieces of what 16 shot him was saying. But allegedly, they didn't even want his jewelry. They threw the Steve Dry chain down. That's why he still got it. But if they wouldn't have threw it down, they would have still had it. But which is kind of crazy, because I would have kept it regardless whether it was real or fake, because now he could say, oh, bro, that anybody could get a Cartier, anybody can't get a Steve Dry chain. But allegedly, bro, man, they popped him, bro, because they tired of that clubhouse stuff. It didn't have nothing to do with them personally not liking Mimo. They issues came from Mimo is the disrespect that he do for those hoods in Chicago. What I mean by that, all that taunting, No Limit, disrespecting Cairo, his sister, dissing O Block, dissing 600 members, dissing all these real active members in the streets. So they don't care about that man jury. They just letting it be known to him, bro, that you could be touched at any given time. You get what I'm saying? That's all No Limit was trying to show Mimo. All that trolling, we can get to you anytime. Because trust and believe me, from what No Limit is known for, allegedly, if they really wanted to do something to Mimo, Mimo would have been leaving Cali in a bag. You get what I'm saying? They just wanted to show Mimo, bro, you could be touched. You know what I'm saying? You could be touched at any given time. You got to be careful, man, how you use this internet. I feel like Mimo is a talented artist. I feel like if he put that trolling and all that he do on Clubhouse and take that same energy to the studio, that dude could have been gone. You know, that's why Dirt separated ties from Mimo. It wasn't because Mimo wasn't talented. He was one of the first batch of artists that he signed out of Chicago. When he signed Blow, when he signed Just Blow, when he signed Mimo, you know, when he was signing all those dudes, you know, around the time when Von was rapping and all of that. He seen the talent in Mimo. But it's hard for me to have you under my umbrella with you dissing the homies, you know, you dissing the baby, you just embarrassing us. That's why a lot of people want to get at it with Mimo, bro, because a lot of times, bro, it's not that they personally got an issue with him. It's the trolling. It's the playing with your homies, bro. It's like two friends, they got an issue with each other. They just gonna fight. They not gonna do nothing else. That's pretty much what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, they could have did Mimo way worse than they did him, but they just wanted to show him, bro, at any given time, bro, you could be touched too. You want to be doing all this trolling, this, and this on the internet. Why you think the first people that broke the news was who? Nolimit. You get what I'm saying? They wanted to show. That's all they wanted to do, bro. Expose Mimo, bro. Yeah, bro, you can get touched at any given time. The reason they ain't really hurt Mimo, bro, is because he the guys, bro. Think about it, man. They could have really hurt Mimo if they really wanted to. They could have really hurt Mimo if they really wanted to. You get what I'm saying? They ain't want to hurt Mimo, but they tired of him playing on that internet, though. They let it be known, bro, we could really touch you, bro. Man, if that would have been a KTS member or something else, man, come on, man. We all know what it would have been, man. They got love for Mimo, man, because they claim his brother. Come on, bro. All those hoods claim Lil Steve. Nolimit, Old Block 600, Front Street, all those dudes claim Lil Steve. Come on, man. They ain't want to do Mimo like that, man. But they had to, bro. They had to. They had to show Mimo, bro, at any given time, bro, you could get touched. That's all that was about, bro. But allegedly, man, for what 16 shot him was saying, and some of my sources, man, yeah, man, they popped him, though. You know, that's why he ain't been online or showing pictures or nothing like that. They say that they popped him. I don't know exactly where, you know, but they say they popped him, man. They say, man, that they did get his Steve drive chain, but allegedly one of the guys threw it on the ground because he said it was fake. You know, I guess it wasn't heavy or whatever, because, you know, you got to think, if that's some real jewelry and that's on a cube and it's supposed to be heavy, maybe when they got it in their hand, they realized it was fake and they just threw it and just kept the Cartier. But from what my source is saying, they had it and they just threw it down. And that's also what 16 shot him was saying too. He said the same thing. He said, from what my sources are saying, since 16 was saying, he said, yeah, they had Mimo Steve drive chain. They just said it was fake and threw it on the ground and just kept the Cartier. So when he get on the internet, he gonna have his Steve drive chain. You get what I'm saying? So he can easily go in there and say, oh, bro, they didn't take my jewelry, it's right here. All right. If he go get a Cartier watch, probably what, 13,000? He can go get one of them, or he could buy a fake offline. You get what I'm saying? So he can easily get around, you know, that on the internet, which more than likely that's what he gonna do, you know, because that's what a lot of these rappers do, you know. A lot of these rappers, when they jewelry be getting snatched and all of that, why you think they don't go hurt nobody for it? Because it's fake. Think about it, who losing $100,000 chain or $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 chain and probably don't got no insurance, who ain't gonna hurt nobody behind it? But if that chain was really only $1,200 and it's fake, you go get another one. That's why a lot of these dudes don't be getting hurt behind snatching these rappers' chain, because they be like, it's fake anyway. Come on, man. But yeah, man, long live on. But yeah, man, Big 600, man. It ain't looking too good for Big 600, man. Allegedly, man, They got on them, man. But we gonna wait and see, you know, if it come to light, more details. But from what 16 shot, I'm saying, and one of my homies from No Limit, he said the same thing, man. You know, he ain't confirmed it, the exact same thing, but he said, yeah, 16 shot him really right, bro. They did get out on Mimo and Cali, bro. They did. You know, and he said they didn't really want to hurt him, but they just wanted to embarrass him. That's why folks popped him. That's his exact words was. You know, because bro, they could have did him dirty. I'm gonna say this again. They could have did him dirty, but they just wanted to prove a point. Mimo, you could be touched at any given time. You want to keep trolling and doing all this playing? Look what happened to you. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. But we're going to go live again with another one, man. But we're going to wish Big 160, man, a speedy recovery. But it ain't looking too good for Mimo.